Love the colors. And then the saguaros in the sunset is amazing. I'm looking for the turn. I think it's right here. Found it. We are at the start of our trail and the sun has gone down. 29-mile single track section to the next asphalt into our hotel. Baja comes alive even more at nighttime.
So it's happening, the thing we've been fearing. Brandon won't admit it, but we've all been fearing this time. Sun has gone down. We still have like 40 miles to do. And it's gonna be dark in like 10 minutes. Woohoo!
That's a true experience of Baja.
Bo says the desert really comes alive after dark. So I'm not sure if I'm happy about that or even more afraid, but.
Would you look at that? It happened. We're out in the dark. What did we expect? My helmet lights were lighting up the entire desert for all three of us for a hot minute there, but the connection point at the battery pack just failed, and now we are all relying solely on bike lights. If you've ever ridden at night, you know that just bike lights is kind of a nightmare. Now, Bo is also the only one with a good Baja Designs light. The stock light on my GPX isn't bad, but poor Brandon is running a stock gas headlight, which is essentially a candle. He's gone completely quiet back there as well, and that's how you know Brandon's had enough.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna roost you. I'll try not to.
Oh. I couldn't get back
okay?
because of the saddlebags. My back is broken. I like scorpioned my back. Just give me a second. I was stuck on the bike because the saddlebags were holding my legs, and I bent my back with all the weight of the bike. I wish you didn't stop there. No. I'll just ride up it. With a broken ass back. My favorite thing is when Bo stops on super steep, weird hills and makes it so I have to start on the face. That's probably my favorite thing that happens on these rides. My back.
Baja is a bunch of ups and downs. That's what makes it up so up.
Let's wait for Bo and we'll get a good.
You want me to pull?
Yeah.
Coming.
And we can't grab the rear fender because we'll rip everything.
It's not, it could be worse. It definitely could be worse. We all have working headlights at this point, so at the bare minimum. So, knock on wood. We made it to a road. Probably can't see anything, but the road is right up there. We're just stopping to put our jackets on and civilization. Well, we should be arriving at some sort of town soon, right?
Yep, 12 miles of asphalt and we're there.
Okay, 12 bow miles. I think that's about 27 miles. Not bad. Okay. Will we make it back? Will we? That is the question. 12 miles, he says.
Hot diggity damn. Never been so happy to see other people before.
Thank God. He's already eating dinner right now. Lovely. We only rode for like 13 hours straight.
Actually, you may not be too far off.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. We rode for like 13 hours.
Say 13.
It feels so good to take the ponytail. God.
Brandon's gonna feel so good to get the cactus out.
Yeah. Shit, I can't understand anything.
Say pescada, no onions, no garlic.
Taco de pescado. What is shrimp in Spanish?
I know that one.
Got blood on it and everything. Oh. Grab me
I got that.
ask for a paper towel.
Got that.
Past the bloodline. Just watch the other ones
There's
around
another
it.
one in his arm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
No wonder his farm was not.
Let's see if that's all of them. Yeah. Nah, like I killed somebody. Alright, let's find some food. Enchilada de pollo, so that's chicken enchilada.
That's the boat we're gonna be riding tomorrow. 100%. It just has a little tarp on it.
Sometimes you get in at night, you know, but stuff happens, you just keep riding through. You know, sometimes people are like, we're done, we want to be back, but it's like, we're in the middle of nowhere, you gotta keep riding no matter what. There's a roller coaster of emotions when you go through Baja. It's amazing, but just as good as the highs are the lows as well. But that's why you come here, is because like you experience things you can't experience at home. You know, it's like you're like where we rode today, like there's nothing out here. I mean, we were lucky to find a dude with gas cans out of his pickup truck, but in general it's like you're just like you're in rural undeveloped area and you're just riding from like one safe little haven on the ocean into the mountains to try to make it to the next little safe haven. And when you get here, it's like it's what makes the fish taste so good and the beer so cold. And you find out who you are out here, you know, whether you're scared or uncomfortable or if you just push through and charge through. Like it's a hell of an experience to get to travel through Baja. Well, like that's what makes the adventure, you know. It's not a walk in the park. No, it's not like anything crazy. Like it's not that the terrain's hard. Like it's not that you're going up like gnarly hard enduro waterfalls. It's that you're in the middle of nowhere and it's like it's kind of scary, you know. Like you realize when the sun's going down today, when the sun's going down, you realize you still got 47 miles to go off-road. Like you start getting real cold, real scared. You really want your bed, but you got to keep pushing through. It's because there's no other option. You can't pull over and call it a night. You're not there until you're there. That's a cool experience.
The one day we could potentially sleep in.
This is the first day we get up before sunrise.
I love the ocean so much. This brings back good memories of living at home in BC.
It's so beautiful. This place is so different from anything I'm used to in Canada or America. It's crazy how this, even just this thing, goes to ruins. Imagine having a little house right on this. It's pretty cool that we rode our dirt bikes here. Don't get this everywhere, that's for sure. I see you. Where did you get that flip-flop?
The marketplace.
It's so embarrassing.
We brought him a surprise though, so he won't be scared when he gets in the water.
All right.
Land ho! Or what do pirates say?
Oh, it's cold.
The water?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Going to show Brandon the gift you got him.
Brandon, because we care for you, we want you to be safe,
And you don't believe I can swim?
and we want to make sure you make it to your wedding for Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Megs went in on this, and we got you this so you can make it back to America safely.
It's 3 feet long. Okay.
Brandon!
That's more of your size. It's like pint size. I'm so cold right now, I feel like I'm gonna pee on myself. Muy locos los gringos.
There's no oxygen going to my brain right now.
I should have packed my wetsuit. I just knew there wasn't going to be room for it. Hold on, Brandon!
What are you doing?
I'm coming for you!
Don't splash me! Don't splash me! I won't splash you. I'm not drowning. I'm standing on both feet. Okay.
Gentle push out.
No, I just went off on it. It's very unstable. It's just so unstable. It's not even worth it.
This ain't so bad, actually. This is a good investment. It was worth the ride down here. And that's actually a great way to stay out of the cold water but still be in the water.
I was told Baja was supposed to be warm water. That was a lie. It is freezing here. This was misinformation. Oh, that's way better. Glad I went in. It was worth it. Wasn't anything different from the cold Canadian waters, though. I was promised 80-degree water.
I'm thinking we should slip like the circle part of it over the handlebars, so then like the front of it rests on the front fender and points straight up. So he's got like a llama face in front of him the whole time. Like you're riding and the llama's right here looking out in front of you.
It'll be impossible to keep that thing from popping.
It's gonna be impossible to ride with. Imagine you going down the freeway where they're going like this, doing 65.
He's coming.
Good llama.
This is a llama?
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's definitely a llama.
Oh, that was a giraffe.
It's a llama.
Tomorrow is the big day. We are preparing, getting loads of fuel ready, and making some fixes. Brandon's brakes, hopefully he can get them fixed. Because tomorrow we have to cover a certain amount of miles. I think it's going to be like 118 miles or something. And it has to be done in the allotted time. So we're going to be getting up at the crack of dawn. We're going to leave at sunrise, and hopefully we are not rolling in at 2 in the morning or something. We need to find the missing link to connect this loop that Bo's planning for a ride vacation. So this set of single track that we're going to be riding has not been ridden before, at least not by us, and we need to find it, ride it, and see if it's something that we can use.
You crunched your rotor on day 1 or day 2.
You did.
Really get any worse than it was?
You said it did.
I rode your bike before.
And there's no fluid in it.
No, I rode your bike before the trip, and it was barely pulsating. And it was totally rideable until you hit another rock, and then you messed it up. Megs, what are you doing to your bike now that we welded everything back together for you on day 1?
You're an anus. I'm doing absolutely nothing to mine, because mine, in fact, has held up.
Well, okay.
Through the longest day. No freak accident happened this time, and mine is running well.
Well, if you're not doing anything, go find us some brake oil.
I should tighten all my shifters.
At your service. It's .3, but it'll have to do.
I'll take it.
That's a fancy brand. I'm gonna drink the rest of it. It doesn't go all the way to the bars just as easy.
Brandon, no matter how much you fix that brake, you ain't gonna be able to outrun Megs on single track.
Yeah, that's definitely the problem here.
Okay,
it's 100
milliliters. Oh, you're right. Milliliters are weird. 100 milliliters is like an ounce and a half.
I always struggle the divided by 50 part. Like, what is that?
I understand that. If everything goes to plan, we got 120 miles to go with no fuel stop. We got a stock tank, and if it's heavy sand, our 4-gallon bikes won't even make that range. One of the most risky sections to ride through Baja, just because there's no other routes into this place. So if we break down or run out of gas, there's only one way in and out, and that's on the dirt bike single track trail for 100+ miles. So we need it. We're trying to be prepared for it as best as we can.
We should blow it up a little more so this stays more erect. Oh God, I gotta blow it up. Oh, it's right here. It's in the butt. Oh, it's in the butt. Oh, it's in the butt. So turn it. Man, oh man. Okay, yeah.
I should have wiped it off right there.
This is actually so good.